Okay, guys, I'm gonna get straight to the point here. I saw some NBA 2K17 gameplay in the strangest place, YouTube. This is a guy posting gameplay on YouTube this early. It's September 1st. Somebody already has their hands on it. I'm sure plenty of people do, but this is some local dude playing at home, streaming this shit. And I know it's legit because I saw how the scoreboard looks. I saw some my career menus. I saw all the menus in the game. He wasn't on my team, so I didn't get to really see that. But I got to see how the my career thing looks at home when you're just in your pad. It's like a garage. I'm not gonna say much. I don't really want to leak any info, man. You guys just do your research. I'm sure you're gonna find gameplay already on YouTube. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna give no links. I'm really not. I'm just gonna give you guys my opinions on some of the things that I've been looking forward to and some of the information that has already, officially been released by 2K. I don't want to get ahead of myself here just because I know some things. I'm just gonna put it out there for you guys to give me some of your input. Supposedly the gameplay is way faster from what I was seeing. Felt like the handles were more loose. You have more control of it. It just felt more free. Like you weren't, bounded to the ground or like to the sidelines or the lines of the. Just it felt like there was more freedom with the movements. That's a huge thing. I heard today, I saw in one of the videos, I've seen way too many videos, so it's hard for me to pinpoint where I got the source. But there is a shot meter for literally every single shot. So if you're shooting a half-court shot, there's going to be a meter for that, which obviously predicts the odds and probabilities of you making that shot. So there's literally a shot meter anytime you put the ball up, towards the hoop, which is great. This is a good thing because you basically get to time it. Before you just tap that square button, hold it till it felt right based on the player's release. Now we're gonna have a shot meter that even from a weird range we're gonna get to see, and that's just, it's great. It's just all around really good because I always felt like, alright, how many times has this happened to you where you're ending a quarter and you put up a shot and it's literally it like something always happens and it ends up at 0.3 on the clock. 0.3. That number has been 2K's like go-to number. It's weird. It's like the game it forces you into that amount of time. You get me? It's like there's not that freedom. That's what I mean by you're bounded to the laws of the game, that physics and the timing that the game has for you. It's always like that 0.3. Honestly, that's my experience with it, and I'm sure plenty of you guys have felt it. Hopefully that's not in there this year. We got to see how that goes. But from what I've seen, man, it's looking good. I'm hearing there's a whole bunch of more animations. Some YouTubers out there said that there's new posterizer alley-oops. If that's the case, that's going to be amazing. There's Hall of Fame badges now that you earn. And then, okay, here's the main thing about your My Player that I know for sure. This information has already been put out there. You are not going to be able to be great or amazing at every single aspect of being a hooper. You're going to have, maybe one or two things that are just, that's what you do. You're a sharpshooter, you're a slasher or whatnot. You're going to be great at that. And all the other things where you're going to be so, you can get away with it every once in a while. So basically, Stephen Curry, obviously he's going to have his drive to the basket, good finishing and his outside touch, all around shooter. But he's not going to be a great dunker. He's probably not going to be a really good defender. Like, there's going to be weaknesses that you're going to be able to exploit. And in turn, when you're that My Player, you're going to have to deal with other players' strengths and how you deal with your specific weaknesses. So people are going to be trying to figure out which My Player or body build or just all these attributes, which one is the best one, which one is going to be the most overpowered. And that might take about maybe 2 weeks, honestly, 3 weeks of actual the game being out for people to figure this out. Typically that's how it goes. But I think with longevity of the game, once all the attributes and all the 99s and legends and all the boosts and all that, then is when we're really gonna see which one is the best one, what type of player is the best. So I don't think they have that all around option anymore. You gotta pick one and go from there and build from there. So we'll see how the Prelude goes. September 9th, man. Have that shit on your calendar. September 9th, we're getting that Prelude download. We're gonna get to play that whole college part of the intro. And then you're obviously gonna get drafted onto the league once we get that actual game. So yeah, man, we're excited. 2 weeks from now. Actually, tomorrow's Friday, so yeah, 2 weeks from now exactly, we're gonna be getting our hands on NBA 2K17 officially. I'm sure plenty of you guys are gonna have it early. You know, guys be doing some sleazy shit. I know a couple of years back, I got my hands on the game early. I actually did that 2 years in a row, and it was amazing. So yeah, guys. Hopefully, man. Hopefully the game is great. I had to make a video because I saw gameplay. Somebody's already playing it. I gotta wait 15 more days, and somebody is already playing it at home with other people. Keep that in mind. Other people are already playing it with them. So all I'm gonna say about that, man, I'm excited. The game looks great so far, from what I've been hearing. Mostly, I'm not gonna go back and try to see more gameplay of it. I skimmed through the video just to see if it was legit. Saw some things, the menus, and that's it. I kept it at that. I didn't even put too much mind to it because I'll drive myself nuts. I've already been counting the days, and that's really bad to do when a game like this is coming out because you burn yourself out. So yeah, guys. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully all of our expectations get met. There's gonna be disappointments. There's always gonna be exploits. Oh, another thing that I heard, they're going to be able to do like a hot fix for anything that's being an exploit. If there's something wrong with some type of gameplay or just animation, they're able to go right in it, like if it was a roster update, and fix it. That's huge. If that's true, that's amazing, because we're not gonna have to deal with no bullshit, for long extended amounts of time. There's gonna be no long periods of just exploits. So that's always good. If too much of the community is using one specific thing because that's the one that's the go-to move to try to win games, they're gonna take that away or weaken it, and that's great, guys. It's your boy Dcentric, man. I've rambled way too much here. 380 subscribers. We're on the road to 500. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Drop a like, man.